Hello everyone, today I'm here to talk to you about a Staghorn Fern. This is a super interesting plant. It's actually one you can keep indoors or outdoors. It is the newest sensation on Pinterest or Instagram, unless it's not so new and I've just been out of it. It was gifted to me recently, and I am learning all about this awesome little plant. It just recently got this new growth. My friend Amanda gave it to me, and I wanted to share with you as many details about it as I could, so that if you're interested in buying one, gifting one, or have one, you know a little bit more about it. Where can you get one of these? You can get them all over the place. They range in prices from like 13 to 40 bucks or more. It makes a really unique kind of display on a wall. So the way that my friend told me, my friend is a connoisseur of plants just like I am. And so we chat about plants quite a bit. But anyway, she told me that these love the tropics. So it likes really humid, hot weather. And, if you live in a climate where it's a little colder, you may have to some of the year put it in your bathroom with some indirect light, that it gets like that humidity from your shower. The roots are in the back like this, and you can see where there's soil and so forth, but it's surviving fine without like lots of dirt. Looks like layers. I don't know how well you can see. Let me see if you can see this, but it looks like layers upon layers of this stuff that like bark, and it's pretty neat. It has like a neat, unique, definitely texture and feel. If you wanted to add this on your wall at your home, just make sure that it does get indirect sunlight. So you don't want to put it in a dark room that is very dry, because then you're probably gonna torture the poor thing. My friend did say, I am in Savannah or near Savannah, and in the summer it gets really hot, so it's gonna love it, but it does not like direct sun. So it'll scorch in direct sun. It will like indirect light and humidity. Therefore, something like a covered porch is where it's gonna be at. Next week, I'm hoping Amanda will help me put this on a driftwood, and then I could show you what that would look like, but that will be very, very interesting. Typically, the biggest concern that people have with Staghorn ferns is how to water, because you can either overwater or underwater. These plants do like to be watered correctly, kind of thing. They like to be watered pretty well and then kind of let the water go away, and then they're ready for another huge drink. Okay, so they're epiphytes. They kind of do behave like an air plant, where they don't need to be handled all the time. And in their natural habitat, they're actually from Australia. So they are from that tropical area, the coastal tropical area. And in their natural environment, they grow on trees. So they'll be like on the side of a tree. They're not independent. They actually like hang on to a big tree, and they can get to be massive, massive plants. Gorgeous, gorgeous, massive plants. And that's exactly how I saw it when I first saw it. So that's why a lot of people hang them up like this, because they're used to be vertical. And the reason people put that board behind it or something is so that they can not be lonely. So they don't like to be lonely. They like to have like a partner, which is a tree or a board that they can hang on to, and they like to be watered pretty well and then let to dry for the next watering. If you overwater, you'll notice that this part, the roots part, is gonna be really, really, really black, and then you know you're overwatering it. But if it's a good color, like a brown color, then you'll be fine. You will want to mist both this, which is the antler frond, this part, and the root ball. All of it has to be watered. So you can soak it. You can give it a good soaking in your bathtub or in your sink. Then let it kind of drain out, and then you can also mist it. But you don't want to overdo this at all. So this is a plant that is easy to care for, so long as you know what you're doing. Kind of watch it to make sure you're not overwatering or under. Don't let it dry. You'll see right here, if you start getting like little white, I think there was one right here, which my husband said, hey, I think you need to water your Staghorn fern. If you start getting like dry here, you know that you're under watering. So hopefully that helps you understand a little bit more about the Staghorn Fern. I am so excited about mine. You know I love my plants. And if you want to give someone one of these, just kind of let them know it's a porch. I mean, like, think about your friend of yours that might want one. If they have a porch or somewhere where they can keep it protected, where they can put it upright, it is going to be a fab gift. All right, guys. My name is Cynthia with Bliss in the Garden. I'll talk to you guys later.